Good morning, you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, I'm going to play this little intro so that some people get some notifications. I'll be right back. Hi, guys. Welcome in. Good morning. So kind of last minute, right? I just put the stream up like 2 seconds ago. So there's not going to be any notifications going out. But, I got a bunch of boxes yesterday and I thought, let's see if I can sell some more stuff so that I can pack these boxes so that I can save on shipping. I have a lot of shipping. So you guys, as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to be going on and sending invoices and sending stuff out. So welcome back to my channel. This is Donna. I always think like I never go on and like introduce myself out of the gate because I always feel like it's the same people that come all the time. But I hope there are some new people in the background. I know I've gotten recently a bunch of subscribers, so I don't know if it's from Courtney or someone else giving me a shout out, but thank you and welcome. If you're here and this is your first time, please use the registration link that we have pinned at the top and be sure to include your city, state, and zip code and phone number. It doesn't cost anything to register. We like to have people's registrations because we do invoice. You do not need to do immediate pay with me or auctions for you, which is, oops, sorry guys, hold on 1 minute, which is my auction partner. We ping pong back and forth to each other's channels. So I was just talking to T. Some of you know T just bought another huge storage unit that's completely full of incredible toys for the holidays, and she feels like she really needs to like get this stuff sold and out the door so that you guys can list it, because guess what, Christmas is like right around the corner. Let's see, can you please not spam the chat? Schreiker, Treasure Hustlers, thanks guys. Schreiker, I spoke to Schreiker yesterday. How are you? Thank you. Thank you for taking care of that troll. I didn't have that popped up. And Treasure Hustlers, thank you so much. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you, Jackie. No, Sarah. Hi, Sarah. Thank you. Thank you for taking care of that. I really appreciate it. So she's got all this great stuff. Hey Marsha, good morning. She's got all this great stuff that she is gonna probably sell while she's in New York. Good morning, Schreiker. So good to see you. Thank you. Are you out of that listing hole that you're in? He's been vamping up his eBay, and it's a smart man, you guys. Smart man. He's like staying away from the tube and listing and getting his e-commerce stores ready for fourth quarter, which is what we should all be doing. Can someone, let me see if I can block this user completely. Put user in timeout, report. Let's report this user, you guys. Unwanted content, spam, hate speech. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's report this person. Okay, thank you, Schreiker. Thank you. And also reported. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. What's Schreiker saying? He's saying still listing. All right, let me say hello to some friends, you guys. If you're able to, if you have a community page, please share this out. It was very last minute. And I would really, really appreciate it if you could do that or share it out, whatever platforms you can. And Maddie was the first one in. I have made a goal to post Monday. I've made a goal to post Monday. Okay, Maddie, awesome. A video maybe to post Monday. TW Square, good morning. Wonder Woman, good morning, good morning. She's working. So very heartwarming to see your video with Chezzy. Your gentle instructions on how to build the succulent tray was certainly inspirational. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I try really, really hard to spend quality time with the kids. I mean, I don't always record it, but I know you guys like the recordings. So, and Chezzy was having kind of a bad day yesterday because I couldn't find my keys to drive, not my keys, my wallet to drive her to school. And that kind of like put her in a down mood. So I said, let's just go do something fun. And I know, I mean, she just loves succulents. So it was great. She can't wait to do it again. This time we're going to go to, those little succulents were $5 each, which is kind of expensive. Next time we're going to go to Walmart. I told her we could probably buy them at Walmart for like $3 because she wants to build another one. So we definitely will. Hi, Dees. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Steve the reseller. Hello. Gima, hello. Welcome in. Greens Vintage. So good to see you. Oh, thank you, Heather. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. I tried to wear my hair down this time, but it's going to go up like 20 minutes into the show. I was talking to Jill about it yesterday. I'm like, I need like this much cut off. There's so much. I need to go get a haircut. She did such a beautiful job last time. I was kind of hoping that she would come back soon enough to do it again. She wanted to do it last time she was here. Marsha's this and that. Good morning. And Schreiker, hi, honey. So good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Dooch. Hi, Dooch. Love the video last night. Thank you. I'm so glad that you guys enjoyed that video. And what was really funny is when I was watching it last night. Oh, there they go again. All right. You guys, let's grab that person. When I was watching it last night on my computer, it was really blurry. And I even put in the chat, is it blurry for you guys? And some of you said no, and some of you said yes. And then I went to monetize it this morning, and I was watching it, and it was crystal clear. So it must have been a YouTube. It must have been a YouTube thing. Hi, Barbara. Good morning, honey. Good morning. Good morning. Heidi Leslie, good morning. I am going to get with you today. I promise about that stuff. Please let the mod on duty take care of the problems. Do not time or block anyone out. Nose picking. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Don. I can actually go troll hunting. All right. You do that. Thank you for being here, Don. Hello, Sheila. Welcome in. It's the same troll. I mean, that's doing it over and over, right, you guys? It's just the same one. Good morning. Good morning, Skunk Gamer. Junk Trader, good morning. Yes, she does. And we are all here. I know, persistent little sucker, right? Here he goes again. Oh my gosh, you guys, you need to report him. You need to report him. Different account, same troll. Yeah, it is. I don't know. There must be something in my title. Hi, Spalsden. I have to leave to go to the DMV. Darn, going to miss the houses and Halloween. Yes. Okay, so here's the thing, you guys. So look at this one. So I sold all the ones the other day that I wanted to sell off to you guys, and I kept for myself about 6 or 7 of them that I wanted to post myself on eBay. And then I made the decision this morning while I was talking to T. I said, you know what? I'm so flippin' busy with shipping. I kind of lost yesterday afternoon, not lost in the respect that I wasted my time, but lost that, I didn't get, but I did get boxes, which was really good. And I did go to UPS and unload about 10 huge boxes to UPS. So I said to T, I'm like, if I don't get them up like in the next couple of days, which I'm not going to be able to because I've got so much shipping to do, I might as well just bring them to auction and let you guys make the money on them. These spammers are so boring. Hi, Jim. Thank you for coming in. Oh my gosh, he's doing it again. And I've seen that YouTube name before. I think he's in my block list. So it's obviously someone that we may know. The sad part is, you guys, sometimes these spammers are people that are within our community. Sarah said, I've blocked each and every one of them. Thank you, Sarah. It's too bad. It's too bad. Some people just don't have, something better to do. Thank you, Schreiker, for taking care of it. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I didn't want you popping in to have to be work for you, but oh, thank you. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. I think there are mentally ill people who should pray for them. Right, Jim? I know it's a lot of, I know. It happens. It happens, Yeah, right, Tooch? Yeah, it's okay. Yes, pray for me. Yes, now there we go. Pray for me, pray for me. So it's not a robot. It's someone who's actually watching. It's actually someone who's watching and just wants to spam my chat. And it's too bad. Okay, so I know T is watching in the background, but she's got a lot to do. I'm just going to put it out there. If there's anybody that wants to come in and hang out with me in the background, I always love the company. So I don't know, Schreiker, I know you're really busy. I'm not going to ask you to mod. I can mod myself. But if you want to come in, or Sarah, yeah, they're actually watching, right, Sarah? It's not robots. Sarah, if you want to come in, honey, or if somebody wants to come in and just chit chat with me in the background, I really appreciate it. And Sarah, will you share this out on your community page? Pretty, please. I know you did that for me a couple of weeks ago. I really appreciate it. I have to return that favor. I have to do that. So I really do need prayers, and I'm real. Mama starts chemo next week. Don't block me, Beetle Gal. We would never block you. Are you kidding me? And Sarah, if you want to come in and not turn on your camera, you could do that too. And Schreiker, the same goes with you. Anybody who wants to come in and chit chat in the background, it's kind of nice to have the company in the background. Oh my gosh, here we go again. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. She says, I'm sharing right now. Thank you. Yeah, so it's not like a robot troll. It's someone who kind of, knows me, knows people in the chat. I got my morning coffee. Good. Good. So do I. I have my morning coffee too. I've already drank a lot of it. All right, you guys, we're going to get right into it. They will run out of accounts eventually, right? Let's just hope. Let's just hope. All right. Wow. How many accounts can you have? How many accounts are you allowed to have? Oh my God. You know what? That's terrible. That's terrible. Like, now look at the comments. He's like actually reading the comments in the chat and making mean, hateful comments. That's awful. Yeah, I know, William, right? Go get a life. I mean, come on. I mean, it would be one thing if it was a robot, but this is not a robot, you guys. We're dealing with a real person. A real person. Casual. Hello. Welcome in. So sad. Oh my gosh, please get that troll out of here. Oh no, a beetle gal. On behalf of the troll, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I have tears for you. I'm so sorry that this troll can be so heartless. I'm so sorry. I know, Amber, I know, but how can you do that when, you know? Oh, thanks to Hewitt. So sad. I know, I'm sorry, Beetle Gal. I guess I need to put, I guess I need to put that feature that only people that are subscribed to the channel can make comments. I'll turn that on. I know some people have that turned on. After this live, I'll turn it on so this doesn't happen again, because it's one thing when the trolls come in and attack me, but it's awful when yeah, Dawn, I appreciate your help, Dawn, and I appreciate Sarah's help also, but excuse me, let's let Shrieker do it. Shrieker's watching. Yeah, they've got a lot of different accounts. Let's just pick one person, okay? Very sad person who needs to look at their own life and figure out why they would be so mean. Bullies are pretty sad humans. There's a lot of bullies out there, Heidi. There's a lot of bullies, honey. A lot of bullies. It's so sad. You know. All right. Let Shrieker handle that. Thank you, Shrieker. Sorry it's so much work for you this morning. Right, Deb? It is. Okay, let's just get on with the show, you guys. Let's just forget about it. Let's just forget about it. Maybe if we ignore her, him, it's probably a her, they'll stop. Right, Barbara? Good. I hope you have a good morning. Thank you, Dawn. Good morning, little Kay. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, you guys, this is going to be my first offering. You can see how awesome it is. Shrieker, you see that? We've missed you, Shrieker. It's good, William. It's good, honey. How are you doing? How is your morning? How is your morning? Okay, so I do have the box and the styrofoam and everything that goes with this. I just thought I would plug it in because I was curious. I was curious, and I love the lights, and it is a plug-in. It's not battery operated. So it stands, let me get my my measuring tape and I'll tell you how tall it is. It stands, oops, watch out, skeleton, 11 inches tall. It's 11 inches tall, and I'm going to start it at $30 for that. All right. $30. And I just need a minute while you guys watch that just to kind of get things together here, because I wasn't really ready. I usually keep about 20 buckets handy, and every time someone buys something, the stuff goes into a bucket, and all my buckets are full, so I had to go out into the mudroom to get some more. Hey, Mutton, so cute. Looks like the carnival ride Dad put me on as a kid. I lost my shoes, laugh out loud. They went flying off. That is so cute. Kitty toy. Uh-oh. If you have a cat, they probably would go crazy with it. Amber D is at 30. Thank you, Amber. And I still have your pictures here. So you, if you do win this, it can go with combined shipping on your order. Okay, we've got Amber D at 30. Does anybody else want to come in? If not, we're going to close it at 30. This is Department 56. Let me see where the box is. Here it is. And it does come with the box. Let me put myself on screen. There's the box. It's a Department 56. And it comes with the box, and the original price on it when it was purchased was $55. I don't know what they go for now. Beetle Gal is at 34. And once again, Schreiker, my hero, thank you so much for taking care of things in the background. I really appreciate it. Spalding comes in at 36. Thank you, Spalding. 53 of you here. Thank you so much. Let me just pull up I got to grab my YouTube and pull it up. Let's see. Hold on one second, my friends. Trying to figure something out here. Okay. All right, you guys, please don't forget to go over and give a thumbs up to the video while I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, done. Figured out. Okay, so we have Amber D at 45. Thank you, Amber. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Okay, let's see. Today is the 28th. And this is going to be lot number 1. Spalsden is out. 45. Let's see. Beetle Gal came, excuse me, came in at 44. We're looking for 46, Amber. We were at 45. Were we at 45? Nope. Junk Trader came in at 40. And then Amber came in at 45. Okay, thank you. Everyone be sure to be subscribed. Hit the bell notification for future auctions. Thank you. Here comes Joyce at 47. You guys, I got a little bit thrown off track when I started. Schreiker, thank you for dropping the instructions. We bid in $2 increments up to 50, and then after 50 we go to $5 increments. You guys, free shipping in the United States. For orders that are $30, we do ship internationally, but you have to pay for the shipping, and don't forget you will have a customs charge. And we've got Joyce at 47. Beetle Gal is out. There's Schreiker with my bidding increments. Thank you, Schreiker. We've missed you. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Let's see. Thank you, Schreiker. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. All right. We're going to go once. Is there anybody else? We're going to give this to Joyce. We're going to go twice. Harold Shipman. Harold, unless somebody knows you here, I can't accept a bid from you until you fill out the registration form, which is pinned at the top. Amber D comes in at 50. Just fill out the registration form, Harold, and let me know when you have filled it out so I can look it over, and I'll give you a wrench, and that's all it takes. Just be sure to thank you, Junk Trader. Thank you, sweetheart. Just be sure to include city, state, zip code, and your phone number, please. My phone number is in the description. I do share it with you guys, so please share your phone number with me. Cristal, hello, hello. Welcome in. Long time no see. Thank you, Harold. Thank you. Maybe you can bid on the next one unless someone can vouch for you that's in the chat that knows you. But thank you thank you for coming to the channel, and please be sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification. I do go on okay, Schweiker, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, Sarah, you're going to take over, honey? Thank you so much. Sarah, why don't you come in the background? Come say hi. Sarah. She loves the way I say her name. Sarah. I don't know why I say it so funny. Sarah's like my she's like my teacher. Like, she teaches me how to say words that I can't pronounce correctly. Schweiker, have a great day. It was so nice to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, okay, Jim. Thank you. Thank you. I need link, but don't want you to put link in the chat. Okay, let me send it to you. Let me send it to you. I'll send it to you via email. All right, honey. There it is. I sent it. And let's see where we're at. Bye, Schweiker. Enjoy your day. Okay, Amber's out. And we have Joyce at 55. So let's call it down. Donna, may I text you later? I have an off chat question for you. Wait till you're not live. Absolutely, Tooch. Just me. Welcome in. Welcome in, honey. Casual flipper with the hearts. Thank you. Are those for me or for the treasures? Treasure hustlers. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go once, you guys. Let's get this show on the road, right? We've wasted enough time. We're going once. And let me just put the high bid back on the board, which is Joyce at 55. We're going to go twice. And we're going to do a fair warning on the board. And it's the swing department. And let me just grab my sold. Oh, Schweiker, you're so sweet. Thank you so much for dropping that. I really appreciate it. Drop yours too, Schweiker. You have one. You deserve one with all the help that you give us. Drop yourself the link. Here comes the treasure hustlers.
Hello.
Sarah?
Hi.
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 Sorry, it's too early.
No, she's in California, you guys. So it's way early.
Yeah.
What are you doing up so early, or have you not slept?
I woke up at like midnight.
You did?
Yeah.
And you haven't been able to go back to sleep?
No, so I've been shipping. But
Oh boy, did you get a lot of orders?
yeah, we did good on Sunday, so I'm happy.
Awesome.
Yeah. Jackie's still asleep, so it's just me.
Schweiker, please drop your link. Look at Jim says this isn't our Jim G. This is a different Jim, right? This is a different Jim. Okay, Schweiker, drop your link for your coffee, honey. Do you have that, Sarah? Do you have Buy Me a Coffee?
No.
You should. Want me to teach you how to set it up?
Sure.
You guys, I say that because Sarah and Jackie helped me a ton with like back office stuff and like YouTube stuff and getting into my YouTube, like back office and figuring things out. And with Amazon affiliate links, they helped me with, and just a lot of like background stuff. So there it is, you guys. Friends, go buy Schweiker a cup of coffee. He more than deserves it.
Yeah.
He more than deserves it. He's awesome. Look at Schweiker. Everybody misses you. No offense, Sarah.
No, I know.
Everybody misses you.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take this off the table. And get my next one up. I'm going to try to get 10 lots sold before 1, because then I'll only have like 2 hours to pack and ship before the mailman comes. And that'll give me enough time. So which is your preferred selling platform?
I guess now. I think YouTube now.
Which one?
YouTube.
YouTube. Yes, Sarah is doing auctions on her YouTube channel, you guys. She shares time with Julie's Heart.
Yeah.
So
I want to answer. East Coast Thrifter asked. We live in Orange County. Actually, I don't know if anyone knows where Knott's Berry Farm is, but we live right like 5 minutes from Knott's Berry Farm.
Sarah, drop your link, honey. Drop your link to your store, to your YouTube channel. All right, you guys. So these looks like some of these were bought at Big Lots. These are all unopened. They're new unopened puzzles. This one is $1,000. The cottages and rest stops. So let me just adjust my camera a little bit, and let's see how many I put in this lot. This one is Lighthouse Keeper, 1,000 pieces. This one is, I think this name is Desirable. This looks really familiar to me. This one here, that's 4. This one is a special effects foil and glitter edition, it says, and 550 pieces. Did I say 4? That one's 4. And no, I'm not. What are you saying, T? What's T saying? No, I'm not.
Hi, T. Oh, T is lurking, and she said, "No, I'm not."
No, she's watching.
You have D's collection at 32.
That's 4, and this one, Fantasy Art, is 5, and this one is another beautiful cottage one, is 6. You have, Barbara, you love puzzles. Hi, Janine.
Hi, Janine.
Welcome in. John Jones.
We did find a Charles W. painting before.
What is that, Sarah? Share with us.
It's just, you have a puzzle by Charles. I think it's West. I don't know how to pronounce his name. This
one.
Yeah.
This looks like a popular like design.
Yeah, we found a couple. I think at an estate sale. Actually, we bought them. Some of them can go for good money.
Oh, and did you sell them?
No, we still have them because Jackie likes to look at them for some reason. I don't know.
Let's see. D's is out. We've got Tooch at 44. Is that supposed to be a 34 or is that a 44? And then, so let me know in the chat, you guys. Do you want me to do puzzles? Like, I still have some more puzzles here. Do you want me to do some puzzles, like 1 or 2 at a time, for those of you that are not resellers that just want to buy puzzles? Because I have quite a stack of them here. I'll do it if you want me to, unless you want me to keep them in lots. I know that you guys usually like lots. Tooch is at 44. Yeah. Thank you, Tooch. Mm-hmm. What were you going to say, Sarah?
I was going to say he's at 44, but Jim said that the jigsaw from Charles, those are very collectible if you ever get the jigsaw puzzles.
Oh, are they, Jim? Awesome. So Tooch is at 44. Ronnie G. Ronnie G. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. Okay, puzzles. So this is my lot number 2, and we've got Tooch at 44. T says the baby is awesome. Oh, T, I was supposed to show you this morning how to do that picture on your community page. Everybody wants to see the baby. And I have a picture in my thing, but I'm going to let you introduce your grandchild to everybody and put the picture on your community page. All right. Anybody else? We're going to start going once. We've got this going out to Tooch. We're going to go twice. And we're going to put a fair warning on the board. Yeah, puzzles are popular now because the winter's coming. For most parts of the country. For me, if you watched my video yesterday, it's planting season here. I can't wait to go out and clean up all around the cottage. I just got to find the time. So we've got Tooch is going to be sold at $44. Thank you, Tooch.
Awesome buy.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let's put these puzzles away in this bucket. You should see the cottage. It's like Bucketville. I should probably do a video of like what it looks like right now, because it is the worst it's ever looked, because I have so much inventory that came in. I mean, we got most of those 4 storage units that I bought all put away, but it is still so much work, you guys, so much work. I'm going to talk like T does and say, Donna doesn't stop. I hope the people that love Department 56 are just lurking in the background. Maybe they haven't said anything, because I've got a lot of Department 56 people that might be kind of angry that they're going to miss this. Here's one of the ones I was going to post on eBay, and I didn't. All right, let's start that at 30. Good morning, Michelle Petties. Hello, sweetheart. Good to see you. Thank you, Jim. Okay, so this one is Department 56, and this one is called Haunted Fun House. Spooky blinking eyes. Department 56, over $100 value, 160 CDN value, whatever that means. I don't know.
We got a $30 bid.
Okay.
Beetle Gal's at 36.
Thank you. Thanks, Sarah.
You're welcome.
It's nice to have the company in the background when T's not available.
Yeah.
T said she was going to try to stop in, but she just got there yesterday. She's got so much to do.
Mm-hmm.
I'm lucky Lindsay Ann comes in once in a while to, just keep me company.
Yeah, she's great.
But you know me. I run solo all the time. I have no problem with it.
I don't like the dead air or the no talk. Like, it just, I don't know.
I know, but look who you're talking to. Do you ever have dead air with me? Sarah, I was thinking of you.
Sarah.
I never have dead air with Donna. I'm always talking or telling a story. I was thinking of you last night when I was watching the premiere. Did you watch my premiere?
No, because I was asleep, but I got to go back and watch it.
All right. So there's a part of the premiere that I was thinking of you when I was saying the word, and I was saying, it was when I was putting the succulents in the pot, and I was saying, oh, I know what I was saying. I was thinking of you because I was thinking if Sarah was here, she'd be like, no, Donna, this is how you say it. I was saying to my daughter, these are, I like to put contrasting leaves next to each other. But I did correct myself. The word that I was looking for was contrasting.
Contrasting, yeah.
Contrasting leaves, and I was saying contrasting, and I was watching it last night during the premiere, and I'm like, oh my god, if Sarah's in the audience watching this, she's probably thinking to herself, no, Donna, that's not how you say it. Contrasting, right? Contrasting leaves. But my daughter knew exactly what I was talking about because she's so used to, like, me mispronouncing things. My family's just used to it. And and I always say, you guys, I can speak 2 languages. Italian is my first language. I'm fluent in Italian. And there's just certain words that I just have a hard time pronouncing in the English language. Contrasting it's kind of a big word. Maybe not to you, but to me, it's kind of a big word. Contrasting.
There you go.
Yes, contrasting. I know the word. And it's really weird how some words, like, they come from like way down here for me to pronounce. What is that? That is like so weird. Like that fragrance, like I can't fragrance. Jeez, no matter how many times I try and say it, it's still always, I'd help you, Donna, but I'm clueless on anything except chatting on YouTube. Martha, that's fine, because I'm kind of clueless to anything but chatting on YouTube too. I get kind of sometimes called out for chatting too much. Let's see, what is this? Hey, Shimon, welcome in. Some English words just don't make any sense to me, right? TW squared is at 50. My mom is Vietnamese and she can't say turtle. It sounds like toodle. Yeah.
When I was younger, I couldn't say my R's, so they put me in speech therapy class to learn how to say R's, because I would say them as W, so I would say like sewa, like anything with an R. So that's why I guess I can. I mean, some words I can't say either, but
yeah, that's R is very common, and so is L. L is very common too. The kids turn it into a W, which you guys have heard this story before, but poor Denali, my sweet boy, he couldn't say his L's. And, I've told this story before where the speech therapist said, you need to practice with him, and practice like this, is say, la, 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 lizard, or la, 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 love you, because he would say, I love you. And he would say wizard instead of lizard. So we would say, la, 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 lizard. And Denali would go, la, 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 wibbard. he just couldn't do it.
T asked if I was born in New York. No, I was born in Alabama, but my dad was from New York. So they said I was getting my Alabama accent and my New York accent mixed up, so that's why I sounded funny. That's what they told me, I sounded funny. But that's why I couldn't say my R's.
Making deals says, when I say the word 3, people think I say tree because of my southern accent. And you know what, Tooch? I do have a little bit of that Bostonian accent, but maybe because like I do say park and I do say car. Like I do pronounce my R's. Like I don't, like a lot of people say park your car and Harvard yard. I don't really talk like that. let's see what Barbara says. Barbara says, I've done phonic teaching to children of refugees and immigrants. Oh, Barbara, that's awesome. Good morning, Sexton. Hello, sweetheart. Sexton, text Jenny and tell her that I'm live because I'm thinking about doing some movies next. So, yes. And Heather, I have more, honey. I have more puzzles. I do. I have another stack that I'm going to show. They're brand new. Okay, we've got Joyce at 55 on this. Nose picking says I'm hunting for webbits. Webbits. Right? Okay, so this department 56, we're going to start going once. Is everybody done and done? Let's see. How come that didn't come out? Going once. And going twice.
Pizza.
Sir, I know. They do. That's how they talk, a lot of Bostonians. I'm going to put a fair warning up. Excuse me. And we are... Heather, good morning, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't send out notifications. I literally decided like 30 minutes and went live. Good morning. Good morning. Go grab a cup of coffee, pull up a chair. I've got Sarah from Treasure Hustlers in the background. Sarah. Elizabeth, good morning. Good morning to you. Thank you for coming in. You know who I haven't seen in a really long time too is Jen Bennett. And I don't know why whenever I think of Elizabeth, I think of Jen Bennett too, for some reason. They remind me of each other for some reason. Yep, Ronnie, Sarah. Cherie, good morning, good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. Lisa Jenkins, hello.
Hi, Lisa.
Hello, Lisa. Hi, honey. Amy's Attic is in the house. Hello, Amy's Attic. And whoever's watching in the background, you guys say good morning. Say hello. We don't bite. We have a great group of friends here, and we'd love to know who's here. Okay, so we're going once, we're going twice, and we're at 55, right, for this, I think? Let me see. Yes, Joyce is at 55. TW, did you say out? I didn't see you. We're going to be sold in just 1 minute on this haunted house. Good morning, Dee's Collections. I have to go now, but pray for my heart issue testing later today. We will pray for you, sweetheart. We will pray for you. Yes. Moses, L was difficult for fellow Hispanics since the double L was pronounced as Y. Yes. Yes. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so we're going to be sold to Joyce D, also known as Juice, for $55.
Good morning, Dee.
It's so funny. You know, that whole mispronouncing mispronouncing names thing started with me, right?
Yeah.
With like Tobin, and all that stuff. It's so funny from my like misspelling. That's how we came up with Dibblebox, the name Dibblebox, because of my hitting the wrong letters on the keyboard.
I think, remember you said suction instead of auction or something?
Yes, suction. Yeah. And I said Hooli instead of Julie.
Yeah. Oh, you started that?
Yes, I mistyped the H's next to the J.
I didn't know.
Yes, and it stuck. Yep.
Wow.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, I didn't know that was you.
Yes. It was a while back, but yes, it's really funny how things stick.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw someone say suction the other day, and I'm like, wait. I'm like, people are still using that word. It's funny.
Yep. Auction. I pressed the S instead of the A on auction. It's embarrassing. It's an embarrassing mistake, but at least I know it's trend setting, right? Crazy.
True.
Okay, let me put this over here with that on top of it. And I'm going to get some more puzzles. Now, this puzzle, let's see, hopefully it will go to somebody who has a big box going out, because this puzzle is really big. And it's that painting guy that you said you found.
Oh.
It definitely looks vintage, and it is brand new, and it is very long. Oh no, it's Jane Worcester Scott. But it looks similar, doesn't it?
It does. It's the same kind of style.
But this one is called Jane Worcester Scott. And I mean, it does have a few little imperfections, but for the most part, you know, it's sealed. It's in excellent condition. Let me see if it says what year it is. I don't see the year on the outside of the box. But there it is. It's a nice big one. It's 3 puzzles in one. And we're going to do this as a $30 start also. Let me just write puzzles, 30 start. Mr. Zuckerman, hello, sweetheart. Welcome in. All right, that's one. And this one is called Masterworks, and it's sealed. It's 1,000 pieces on that one. This one is also 1,000 pieces sealed on this one. So that's 3. And this one is Cottage Series, English Tutor. It's a Mattel. It's sealed. That's number 4. So that's 4 puzzles all together. Let's see if I can do this so that you can kind of see the whole. Pull this
right. John Jones said Jane's ripping off Charles big time.
What did he say?
That Jane's ripping off Charles. The painting style.
I don't know what that means. Jane ripping off Charles W. big time. Oh, because her design looks so much like it.
Yeah.
Got it. Right? Always takes me a minute. I've always been like that. I don't know why, but I just have. My poor daughters, they're always like, Mama, you know, and they like try to explain to me. I don't know if it's like half the time I'm not paying attention or what the deal is.
You have Heather in at 40.
All right, Heather's at 40. Thank you, Heather. Gloria is out. Was that the only 2 people bidding?
I think so. Yes.
All right. Excuse me. So we are going to go once to Heather. We're going to go twice. And we're going to put a fair warning up on the board. So I put the fair warning up when I'm like kind of doing auctions, you know, by myself and no one's calling it for me. And then I take that minute to write my slip and, you know, jot it down. And that's the minute I give everybody, if there's one more person to kind of come in last minute. I think that's a fair way of doing it.
I think so.
and the time that it takes me to write the slip, which is that much time. And then I just put sold, right, to Heather. B, hey, Shelly, for $40. And we're sold.
Cool. Nice buy.
All right, and we are moving on to lot number 5. My goal is to do 10 lots before 1 o'clock. And we're halfway there, and it's 11 o'clock, so I think that we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to do more than 10. All right, let me just move this aside. And I have this cutie pie. It's called Pick Your Own Pumpkin, Snow Village. I'll just take this down. Hi, Sandra. Good morning, honey. So glad you came in. And I took it out of the box to take a look at it. So I'll show it to you. It's so stinking cute. I'm not going to take it completely out.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
My kids are like, can't we just keep them all, Mama? I'm like, nope. Nope, we can't. Let's just build a big village and then we'll sell them next year. Nope. Am I a mean mom?
No.
Okay. Okay. And there you have it, guys. Let's put it like that. Bren, enjoyed your flowers yesterday. Scared of the first few minutes because I thought when you said take a break from reselling, I thought you meant a long break. Glad you were here. Oh, thank you. I did. I needed to take a break yesterday, and I was saying to my daughter, what should I call the video? Like flower hunting, going for flowers? And she was like, why don't you just say taking a break from reselling? And I'm like, well, it's kind of clickbait. She goes, but it's the truth, Mama. I'm like, I know.
True.
So it was the truth. I would have. They were growing up fast and want to do things together. We can do something else together. They both want me to take them. There's this really awesome, like, my daughter loves like stones. And actually, I have a box. If I have time, I'm going to open it. Elizabeth and was it Dee's collection? I'm so embarrassed. Elizabeth, who pitched in with you to buy me this beautiful amethyst? I'm so embarrassed. I was so overwhelmed that night. I'm not being disrespectful. I can't remember who it was, Elizabeth. Who was it? I think I've asked before. Who pitched in? I'm going to put myself on screen. And bought me this.
Oh, wow.
From Laura. Who was it? Elizabeth said she wanted to buy it for me. And then I got that for you from Laura. So you paid for this. And then that same night, and I haven't opened the box yet, Elizabeth, remember I bought it for you, hon. Elizabeth, look at it. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Okay, but didn't someone say they wanted to pitch in with you? Didn't I see that in the chat? So this is from Elizabeth, you guys. This is a gift from Elizabeth. Isn't it unbelievable? And I have another one too. Look at, I love the amethyst, and I have it over here on the table. I have a little table over here with Denali's picture and some of Denali's things. And then I have another box. Since we have time, let me see if it got moved. It was over here, but I haven't even opened yet. I don't know if Dolores moved it. Oh no, it's here. So this is Laura, who is jewelry, etc., and she has a YouTube channel, and I bought a whole bunch of stuff from her at Christmas time for the girls, because both my girls love gems, stones and rocks and stuff. And so I decided I wanted a collection here at the cottage, which they spend a lot of time here. So so I went into Laura's one night to buy for myself. She says, I know, I did buy you one, and someone else, and I can't remember who. Oh my God, Elizabeth.
Mm-hmm.
Who was it? Who was it? Dee, was it you? I can't remember who it was. I'm thinking it was Dee's Collections. I'm so embarrassed. I need to thank the person. I was so overwhelmed because I made two bids on stuff. And so yeah, so this is who it is, jewelry, etc. You guys, if you're not subscribed to her channel, Laura's a very nice girl. And this is the other stuff that I bought from her that was also paid for.
Hi, Susan.
No, it wasn't Schreiker. Hi, Susan. Susan, do you remember? Were you in that chat that night?
Was it Lindsay Ann? Because I want to say Lindsay Ann.
No, it wasn't Lindsay Ann. So they're wrapped in tissue, but there's this one, and it has all that druzy in it, I guess is what they call. There's that one. So I have this beautiful wooden bowl that I want to put them in. And then they're like cut geodes.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this one. So I love this stuff, you guys, and so do my girls. And then there's this one. This one's wrapped in tissue also.
Mm-hmm. That's me.
Jewelry, etc. is the name of it. And then there's this one.
Wow.
That's really pretty. And let's see. This is like literally like haven't had time to open a nice gift. And then there's that one. And let's see if the rest of the stuff is just padding. If there's something else in here. Oh no, there's more. I don't know if I bought something else from her, and I can't remember what it was. I may have. I don't see a note. Oh yes, I bought this from her too. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I bought that from her as well.
I love those towers. I have a few.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. It's purple, maybe amethyst or something. I don't know. Purple is, significant with, and there's one more thing in here. So this must be stuff that I bought from her and I said to her, just put it on a shelf. And I said, let me get to you when, but I haven't been back over to her channel to buy more. Oh yeah, here's some more of those little tiny.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that so pretty?
That's so cool.
Yeah, so there's that one, and like show and tell, you guys. I bought you 2 amethysts. Did you buy me this one, Elizabeth? Did you buy this one too? Elizabeth? And then there's this one. Or did you buy another one that I've got to go hunting in my daughter's room?
Mm-hmm.
That maybe she kept. Because sometimes they do open up boxes that are marked to me. And this one, I think these are the ones I bought. Right, Elizabeth? And then there's this one. This one's really deep.
Wow, that's cool.
No, I think they were both cathedrals. Elizabeth, I'm going to have to ask my daughters. They may have kept the other one. I bought these, right? And then I bought this. Did I buy this? Oh, look at, I'm asking Elizabeth. I don't even know what I bought and what I didn't buy. It was so long ago, and I just got it. Not Laura's fault, just so that you know. It was my fault because I told her to put it on the shelf, and when it got all together, yes, you bought the tower. Elizabeth, you have a good memory. So yeah, those are so pretty. I'll let my daughters pick out one or two of those for themselves as well. And so Elizabeth is saying there's another cathedral that she bought me. I'm going to have to ask Chezzy if she has it, if she kept it and just didn't give it to me, which is a good possibility. Beetle Gals at 44. That's not amethyst. What is it, Janine? And the purses are in the garden. Susan's still waiting for purses. Gloria, jewelry, the word jewelry, and then etc, etc. What is she saying? Oh, that's not amethyst. I don't know what it is then. Gloria says, be right back. All right, honey. All right, so where are we at with this? Beetle Gal, $44 to Beetle Gal.
Yes.
All right, we're going to start calling it. Is everybody done and done? Who else? TW, are you done with this cute little pumpkin patch? It's really adorable. Pick your own. It's got little kids. I actually have a picture that looks just like that with my own true life kids.
TW came in at 46.
Thank you.
Beetle Gals at 48.
Oh, it's quartz. Is that what it is? Purple quartz? Oh my gosh, you should have seen the quartz pieces at that garden center that I went to. So that was in Jupiter Farms, you guys. And it's like, it's really, really kind of like a high-end, really beautiful garden center. And when we first moved here to South Florida, we bought our first home out in Jupiter Farms. That was 16, 17 years ago. And the home that we bought was a little bit older, but now they're tearing down the older homes and they're putting up like these mini mansions out there, out in Jupiter Farms. And I mean, some of the homes are like tremendous. They're beautiful. And it's an equestrian community. So a lot of people have horses. The lots of land are really, really big. And so when the children were little, I used to bring them to that garden center that I brought Chezzy to yesterday. And we would make like a whole afternoon of it. And I would just let them like run around through the flowers and just experience the flowers and let them smell the flowers. And because it was truly like my happy place. Like I was a stay-at-home mom with 4 babies. Wow. And back in at 50, thank you, TW, you know, with 4 babies and Jupiter Farms that it's called Bushel Stop was very, very close to, you know, where we lived. So I didn't really have to leave the community. I could just like, you know, it was still like 8 miles because Jupiter Farms is huge. It's enormous because a lot of people have like Maddie, who comes into the chat all the time. So her sister and Angelina went to preschool in Jupiter Farms. It was called Clubhouse University. Yeah, and you should have seen the waiting list to get into this preschool. It was crazy. It was crazy. I don't even know how we got in. But anyways, and her parents, her dad still owns it. He owns 10 acres. and he has this building out there. Maddie, are you still in the chat? Are you still listening, Maddie? He has a building on the back of the property. I love Bushels. I worked at the school across from there. Clubhouse University, right? Isn't that where you worked, Wonder Woman? And we were talking about that you may have been the girls' teacher at some point or another, or maybe it was after. But he has a building that is on the property, and they called it the Garage Mahal.
That's a cool name.
Garage Mahal. That's how big it was. Maddie's still in the chat. Yeah. So they had 10 acres. And how many horses did Mom have, Maddie? And I used to take the kids there all the time, and we would hang out, and we would go out to the stalls, and she had 2 ponies and like 4 horses or something on the property with a big, huge lake and golf carts. And the kids, when they were like really, really little, we would let them like just ride around. Oh my gosh, they were so little. This was when Denali was diagnosed. Well, we knew them way before he was diagnosed, but we would still go out there, and we would let, and I would be like, Karen, are you sure? And she's like, they're fine. Let them have fun. And like Massimo was like 10 years old, like riding around in the golf cart with like 6 and like, oh my God, I think about it now and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like so irresponsible. Riding around the property, on the golf cart. Massimo would be driving. Sometimes Denali would be driving. I have a picture of Denali. We were there. They used to have great big bonfires on their property, and they would have live bands come out and play. Remember, Maddie, those awesome parties Mom and Dad used to have? And they'd have like a live band, and he had a huge smoker, like on a trailer type of smoker. And not smoker, like barbecue. And it was just like food and drink and live band and big bonfire. Oh my gosh, it was so nice, you guys. We used to have so much fun, like such great memories. But I remember we were there one night, and the golf cart was sitting by, and I have a picture of this memory. And Denali hopped on the golf cart by himself and took off. By himself. And I was like, no, Denali. He was undergoing chemo at the time. And I was like, no, Denali, don't. I didn't want him to go by himself. He was feeling fine, but I have a blurry picture of him like taken off. They were great people there. We taught their kids. Yeah. They went to Clubhouse University. That's how I met them. That's how I met the family. And so they would come to our house. We would go to their house, and it was great. It was absolutely great. Awesome. Yeah, it was awesome memories. Okay, so we've got Tuchin at 50. Are we done and done?
I think so.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds, Susan, owned a huge, huge piece of property out in Jupiter Farms, and he donated it to the school system or to the state, and they were supposed to build a high school out there to accommodate for the building that's going on out there. It's like anywhere else in the country, people are building like crazy, right? So, but the state, county probably, they sold it to a developer. So now it's like a private community with like multi-million-dollar homes on the Burt Reynolds property. I mean, he donated it to them. They can do whatever they want with the land. I mean, I don't think that he donated it to them to like, and said to them like it has to be allocated for a school or anything like that. Tooch or T squared? T squared.
T squared.
Yeah. Did I say Tooch?
I think so.
Okay. Back in at 50. All right. We're going once, you guys. And we're going twice. And we're going to put a fair warning up on the board. And it's TW squared is going to get this piece for $50. I know, sorry. Your names both start with the letter T, so my mistake. Okay, TW squared for $50. All right, let's get this off the board and get something else out there. Hello, Carrie. Welcome in, sweetie. That was lot number 5, $50. Yeah, what I would do to turn back time, right? Oh my gosh. Especially, you know, with my situation. I know a lot of people have, you know, no desire to turn back time, but I have so much desire. All right, here's another one I was going to post. Again, I haven't looked this up. I haven't looked at it. Should we pull it out of the box and look at it? This one is spooky flashing furry cat eyes clown. This is a big one. I just kind of grabbed some big ones that I thought, well, let me put these. Let's take a look at it. Let me put this on full screen. Is there another Donna in the chat, or is Susan saying good morning, Donna, to me?
I think to you.
Susan, I already said good morning to you, didn't I? Why are you so delayed? Just tossed my shirts from the other day. Didn't your shirts go out? I'll have to check. I think I should have shipped your shirts. But don't quote me on that. I'll have to check.
I hate the sound of what's that stuff? What is that called? That
Styrofoam?
Yes. Oh my gosh, it makes me cringe.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I don't know if anybody else does, but oh my gosh, I can't stand it.
Oh, so yeah,
but it's okay. You can move it if you need to.
Sorry. Block your ears.
Yeah.
So it looks like it has all these lights all around.
Oh, good. I'm not the only one that hates it too.
All right. So sorry. So, cat lovers. This is a cat one. See if I can put this back on. That's why I hate opening them, because then I feel like I can't properly. What am I doing wrong? And this won't go back on now. No. Let's see if it goes this way. No. Got it. Let's see.
Now you're just torturing us.
What's that?
So now you're just torturing me. I'm just
kidding. Let's see if it goes. I'm pretty sure this is the way I took it off. Oh no, it goes that way. Oops. All right. Got that figured out. Put it back in the box so you guys can see it. Cat lover's dream over here. With the big black cat on top. $50 start on this one. Okay, that was challenging for me anyways. It was challenging. And there you have it. Hi, Kyle Elliott. Welcome in.
Hi, Kyle.
Heather MC. I think I'm blocked. You are, Susan. I blocked you. I blocked you so that you couldn't see all the pocketbooks that I sold this morning.
Brutal.
Joking.
Susie's in at 30.
30, okay. 32 to Beetle Gal. Susan's kissing up to me. She's giving me kisses because she wants to see the pocketbooks. I'm not bringing the pocketbooks back yet.
Not until she learns how to say it.
She says, okay, Donna, stop. Don't be mean. You know I love you, Susan. And when have you ever known me to be mean? Come on, Susan. Honestly. I'm not the mean girl. Department 56. And this is the Black Cat Diner. Is that what it says? Yeah. Yep. Black Cat Diner. She says, no, not today. I'm broke. All right. Whoa. Was that Rummage Raiders?
Yeah.
Well, she loves cats. That's why she's probably bidding on it. Amber comes in at 42. Thank you, Amber. Rummage Raiders comes in at 45. A lot of people love cats. I'm surprised Jill isn't here. She usually loves these Department 52s. She might be working.
Department 52?
There I go again. I keep saying Department 52. You don't know how many times I've said that. Oh my gosh, even T's like rolls her eyes every time I say it. It's crazy. I don't know. It's because we have a restaurant down here called Department 52. Seasons 52. Hi, Danielle. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's Seasons 52 that we have down here. And that's why I always say Department 52. I'm crazy. Don't mind me. I'm nuts. I try to be normal. I know. TW Square is always like, Donna, did she just say Department 52 again? I'll be waiting for the next 3 weeks. These paydays are getting further and further away. Oh, gosh. I don't know what kind of payday that is, but I'm sorry about that. Exactly, which is why I have to go on twice a day sometimes. Even though my pay date can be twice a day, sometimes it's still not enough. So I get it, Susan. Beetle Gal is out. Bren's is out. Joyce is at 65. Rummage Raiders is out. Joyce is, everybody else is out, I think. Amber just came in at 70.
Yeah, I was going to say Amber's still in.
Yep. Sorry for interrupting you. And Daniel is out. Donna, is there any chips or cracks? Oh, Janine, they came from a collector. I can't open it back up again. We just looked at it. It looks like it's in perfect condition. Like they've all been in perfect condition. So if I open it up, I'm going to lose people in the chat because everybody hates the styrofoam noise. We've got Amber at 70. I mean, I'll open it if you absolutely want me to. Joyce comes in at 75. Thank you, Joyce. Thank you so much, my friends. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I have a few more of these that I will show this morning, but I'm going to switch it up for those that are a little bit bored with it and show some of these.
Are these being sold as is?
Yes. Mm-hmm. They are. But just be, just so that you guys know, these came from a collector, so they were really well taken care of. A lot of the ones that I showed the other night weren't even open. Like they weren't even they were never taken out of the package. And some of the ones that I have here on the shelf as well have not been taken out of the package either. We've got Amber D at 80. This should be a really good seller. This, like I said, was one of the ones, I've not looked it up, but it was one of the ones that I did keep aside because anything usually with cats is a good seller. Right, Elizabeth? All right, we're going to go once. Joyce, let us know if you're in or out. Hi, Heidi. Welcome back, honey. What does that mean? It is sold. It is sold it before. I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
We're going twice. Janine, you're calling me? You want me to answer? I'm live. Hello? Yes, Janine.
I just wanted to let you know on that page where it's supposed to say black cat, I think the black is broken off there, and that's why I asked you.
Okay, let me go look at it. Hold on. Oh no, that's okay. I'll go look at it right now because someone else just wrote that in the chat. So I want to make sure. Okay, thank you, Janine. Thank you. Okay, she's saying that when I took it out of the box, the black cat was missing. And I saw someone else wrote that also. I think it was nose picking. So let's open it up just to make sure. Thank you, John Jones. Let's just make sure. Because I didn't notice. Okay, I'm taking it off like this. I'm putting it like this. There's the black. And there's the cat. Oh, and it is. It's not supposed to be off. It's supposed to be on.
Is the cat missing too?
No. No, it's on there. But
No, I mean isn't there supposed to be a black cat on top? Or no?
yeah. I just showed the black cat.
Oh.
Where did it go? Didn't I just have the black cat? Oh. There it is.
Okay. Yeah, a little super glue and it should be fine.
Yeah, so this needs to be, I mean, it's not like badly broken, but you're right. It's it could have broken in transit. I don't know. But thank you to those of you that noticed. Yeah, so that goes on there. Oh, maybe it doesn't screw in. Maybe it just pops in. Yeah, like that. Yep, so it's there, you guys. Cat sticks on top and rotates, yeah, and probably all of this lights up. You want to see it working? Let's see. All right. And thank you for those of you that noticed that. I did not notice it. Okay, so there you have it. He doesn't spin. He just glows. Does it say that it spins?
Can you put your camera down? Oh, there you go. Okay, cool.
Yeah, sorry.
Awesome.
How's that? Let's see if it says it's supposed to spin. Spooky flashing pumpkin, furry cat's eyes glow. No, cat doesn't spin. Okay, so there you have it. All right, so who's got the high bid on this?
It looks like Joyce at 85.
All right, Joyce, are you still want to stay at 85 even though the black needs to be glued in? It's up to you, honey. Amber D is out. Joyce was at 85. Let me know, Joyce. Joanne, hi. Sure, it's for me. Aw, thank you, Joyce. You're a sweetheart. Okay. I said I was out. Yes, Amber, I saw it, honey. Okay, so we're going to go twice. And we're going to be sold. Do we put a fair warning on? No.
Nope.
Okay, this is going to Joyce for 85. Thank you, Joyce. It's so cute. It is so cute. And there's a lot of light on that right now, so you really can't see, you know, once you set it up and it's a little bit darker, you'll see how cute it all lights up. Joyce for $85. All right, so this will just, I'm not gonna take the time to fit it all in right now. I'll do that after we're done being live. Just gonna go put it in the kitchen on the table. And then I'll pack it all in the way it needs to be packed up. I hate opening things that have to go in styrofoam. I don't know where the cat goes.
It was in the top, like the lid part.
I know, but I don't know where. Maybe here?
Yeah.
Looks like maybe there. Yeah, that's where it goes. All right, just give me a minute. Maybe I can do this. And I'm thinking this goes in here. I'm going to take this off. I know, I just said I wasn't going to do this, and I'm doing it. I'm going to put that in there. Okay. And now, ta-da! I did it. You guys proud of me?
Yes.
I know. You know what? It's probably, some of the people are probably like, Donna, it's not that challenging. Like, I hate putting things back in styrofoam. Does anybody else? I can't stand it. Okay, we're good. And this is going to Joyce's house. All right, let me make a sticker for it. This is going to be the next lot. Let me just put it on the table and then I'll show you what's in here. You guys can start deciding. We have to open those. I haven't had a chance to open them. Make sure they're all in there. That was lot number 6. Okay, let's open these up and see what we got here. This one is called Stargate, Kurt Russell, James Spade. Okay, that one's there. Let's start this at Let's start this at 20. This one is Star Trek 2. This one is Star Trek 4. This one is Shanghai Noon. This one is just Star Trek, the Director's Edition. And it has the book in it. And it has 2 CDs. It's the widescreen one. This one is a Sling Blade. Dracula. This one is new. Vince Price, The Last Man on Earth. Unopened. Over 12 Hours, Tales of the Future. 3-disc set. This one feels like it's empty. It's not, I guess, I don't know. They said it says 50 cents on it. Double feature. It's not opened. It's sealed. Dead Man Walking in the Monster Maker. It's never been opened, but it feels so light. Spooks Run Wild.
I've never even heard of most of these movies.
What?
I don't even know these movies.
Creep Show. What did you say, Sarah?
I've never even heard of most of these.
These movies?
Yeah.
Me neither. But I'm not a big movie person, so I don't know. I mean, Star Trek we have.
Yeah.
But that, I know that some horror movies can be bolos. Phantom of the Opera. Elvira. Mistress of the Dark.
What was your starting bid again?
Night of the Living Dead. 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Look them up, you guys, because I know some horror, terror. I mean, I'm not familiar with it. I've just heard that they can be bolos. Cult classics. Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm. Bye, Ronnie G.
Bye, Ronnie. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Horror Hotel. Just in time for Halloween, you guys. Get these listed. They're so easy, right? Just scan and list. 5 movies over 5 hours. Horror classics. Oops, let me take down that bubble. Tutu's at 20.
Gloria came in at 21st, though.
Oh, she did? Thank you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Gloria. The Ape Man, the Invisible Ghost, the Human Monster, the Devil Bait, and the Gorilla. Oh, so this one, 2 DVD sets. So this one goes in here. That's the 2 DVD set. There it is. So that one's that. This one is a double feature. Oh, empty. I'm going to include it in. Just remember when you get your order, if this is empty, don't send me a message and say one of the movies was empty. This one is a Silverado because that's happened before, you know. People forget. And then I'm like, oh, God. And then I have to, like, go watch the movie and see if it was mentioned, and it was. This one is Horror Classics. This one is open. This one is open, and this one is sealed. Great Horror Classics. And this is the 2 DVD set. So it looks like they watched one, weren't impressed with it, No, just making up stories. And this one is a Short Circuit. Right? Never heard of them.
How many do you think there are?
Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hi, Elizabeth.
6, 7, 8, 9. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thanks for coming in, honey. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24 with one empty, so 23. 23 of them. "23 movies, and they're really dusty, you guys. I want to go wash my hands. You guys will have to dust them when you get them. Okay. Let's see. Where are we at?
You got Tooch at 33.
Tooch at 33. They're great movies? Are they? Gloria is out. Short Circuit is where Disney got the idea from Wall-E. Ah,
I was going to say, that looked like Wall-E on the last one you showed, Short Circuit.
Short Circuit one?
Yeah, it looked like Wall-E. Like,
let's take a look at it. You know, Wall-E was one of Denali's favorite movies. He loved Wall-E. I gotta go get something and show you. So I'm going to tell you guys a really sad story, and you're going to be like, oh, Donna. And I'm not telling you the story to pull at your heartstrings. Hopefully no trolls will come in and call me out on it. But so Wall-E was Denali's favorite, and we have a lot of things that we've saved of Denali's. Those of you that are watching in the background and don't know who Denali is, he's my son that died of cancer. And so we've kept a lot of his things. And my husband and I often have the conversation. I'm going to put myself on full screen. But my husband and I often have the conversation like, you know, what are we going to do with all of this stuff from Denali? Like, you know, we have it saved away. Like, when we die, what do? Pass it down to our children, and then they're going to feel guilty about like what they're going to do with it. It's a struggle that a lot of grieving parents have. It's a huge struggle. Like, I have 6 like 30-gallon totes full of like clothes and toys and that kind of stuff. So this was one of the things that we had out that, you know, was like one of his favorite toys. And I brought it here because I think I'm going to sell it. But you know, when you said Wally's was one of his when I said Wall-E was one of his favorite toys. So yeah, so here's Wall-E.
oh,
I know.
awesome.
So we have so many toys of his, you know, and this was like one of his favorite toys.
You should decorate your backdrop of his toys, like put them all, like display them all.
I have so many, Sarah.
Yeah, I know. But...
So, yeah, he used to play with this. The batteries haven't been changed in 9 years. So I can't imagine, you know.
Aw, you can't sell that. Are you crazy?
He's still working. He's like, no. I am going to sell it.
What?
I am. I have so much stuff. But he used to love to play with us. So yeah, when she said, you know what? She says I display all my toys. I can't Tooch right now. If you knew my life before I became a reseller, you would know that I donated so much to charity and children's charities. But right now, Tooch, I'm not in a position to donate to charity or children's charity. And, you know, to be honest with you, like, we're a charity right now because my husband was out of work for a really long time. He's finally just gone back to work. So the proceeds to that, when I sell it, will go to pay for something for the other children or something for the house. Or I'm sure Denali would love to share his toys, right? Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Anybody's interested in Wally. And that was, you know, true from the heart story. Wasn't pulling at your heartstrings. It's just that I have things. How much stuff, Sarah, honestly, like how much stuff can I keep? Right? There's just so much of it. Yeah. You know, he did receive a lot of toys and things while he was sick, the 27 months that, you know, he fought. Shelly, thank you, honey. Take care. Yeah. Okay, so we have Sky at 43. Is everybody done and done? We are going to go once. We're going to go twice. And we're going to put a fair warning. And we're going to send this to Sky. Sky 15. And Sky, you still have cottage cash, don't you, if I remember correctly? For $43. I have to look, but I'm pretty sure that you do. I can't believe those batteries are still working after 9 years.
That's insane.
Right?
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not working 100%.
Yeah. But
okay, these movies are going to Sky 15 for $43. Let's see what Sky said. I don't see. All right, so that one's going to Sky's house. Oh, let me shut this door to the back room. Let's do it again. Let's get rid of these.
Oh, Sky said they still have cottage cash.
Yes, I see that. Yeah. Okay, that's awesome. Get that used up. Okay, so this one is missing. This one, Star Wars Generations. Let's angle this down.
Star Trek?
Star Trek. Thank you. Thank you. Star Trek. All right. And then Seriously, something's got to give, right? Something's got to give. And 2-disc set of Spider-Man full screen special edition. You've got Spidey in this group. And this one, make sure all of the discs are in here. Oops, this one just got stuck on this. So, you see that? I just opened it and it got stuck on there, so you're going to have to clean that up. Okay, so Spaceballs. And this one is Troy, and it's got two movies in there. This one is called, these are really dirty, you guys. Make sure you just understand that. Just clean them up. This one's called Sneakers. See, it just needs to be wiped down. I'll do my best. It's making my cloth all dirty. Oh my gosh. Is this Bo Derek? Yeah, this one's stuck too. It looks like some moisture got to these. I'm going to include it in, but look, see how it got stuck to it? Yeah, it's Bo Derek. I remember I showed my daughter that famous scene of her on the beach when my daughter came home and was like, "Don't call me Bo because the kids in school are calling me Dumbo." And I'm like, "You want to see a girl who shares the name Bo?"
Yeah.
Sleepy Hollow. And I showed her a picture of Bo Derek, and she's like, "Oh my God, she's beautiful." She is. Total Recall with
Arnold.
With Arnold. Serenity. And it is in there. Let's move these up.
Oh, super chat from Toochman.
Tooch, thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, Tooch. 16 Candles, one of the best all-time movies. You're too young for that, Sarah.
I've seen it.
Have you?
Mm-hmm.
Love it. This one is Code 46, not to be confused with Department 52 or Department 56. It's sealed. Not to be confused, you guys. Don't be confused with the numbers. Never been a numbers person. The Day After Tomorrow. Oh, it's empty.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a good movie. But
I never saw it. But it's empty, so whoever buys this, remember, I'm just including that as an empty container. This one is called The Mummy Returns. It's in there. And this one is called Hush. And The Dark Crystal. Have you ever heard of that one? And the Scorpion King. The Rock, the Scorpion King. This is like a, is it John, not genre. How do you say it? Genre.
Yeah.
It's a genre of movies that I've never heard of. So this one's missing. It's called The Bible Man Legacy, new 3 DVD set, over 400 hours of family fun. But it is, I'm just going to include it, but it's disc 1. Disc 2 is missing. I don't know if you can find it online. And then it has disc 3. I'll see if it's in one of the other containers here as we go through this bucket. This one is 2 discs, and it's a Spider-Man 2. And this one is it's Star Trek again, and this one is sealed. This one is Star Trek. and it has both of its movies. And next we, Stand By Me, another great movie, Stand By Me. Spies Like Us, I never saw this one, but I heard it was good. Chevy Chase and Dan. Here is another Spider-Man, and it has both its discs in it. And this one is Kingdom of the Spiders. Ew. Reminds me of that Birds movie, the cult classic starring William Shatner. Special 25th anniversary edition. Never even heard of that movie, but I really wouldn't, because I'm not into like those kind of movies. And then there's a whole bunch of these, which are, they have the discs in them. This one's opened. This one is Too Terrifying Tales of Science Gone Horribly Mad, Monsters and Madman. That one's opened, but these are closed. This one is Tales of the Undead, Nightmares, The Cry of Fear, Threshold of Terror. And then this last one is called Gothic, and it's in there. Okay, and I'll give you a count.
We're at 35 with TW.
TW is at 35. Thank you, TW. Just dump this out and put them in there. I'll give you a count. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 movies altogether. $31 movies. Hello, Mr. Tasman. All right, if everybody's done and done, we're going to go once to TW. And we're going to go twice. And we're going to do a fair warning. And we're going to be sold to TW for $35. All right, TW, thank you. Congratulations. And that was lot number 8. Okay. They're dusty. 4 of them. Okay, I'll show you what I've got. You get 4 pieces in this collection. And, oh, you're going to watch the movies? Okay, so this is a lighted building, and this one is called the Flower Pot. These are all brand new. They've never been taken out of the packaging, and they are really, really dusty. This one is called the Murray Theater. That's the Murray Theater. This one is called the Town Hall. And they're all Limax. And this one is Le Petit Pet Shop. Okay, $30 start for 4 buildings. Sandra, I didn't really prepare jewelry for this. I was really kind of doing these. I do have actually a couple of pieces right here that I could show. Is there any interest in these, you guys? If not, right pass. We'll bring them back another night. Looks like we're going to get a pass. I don't think anybody's interested. Okay, please, once I write pass in the chat, don't make a bid.
Oh, we got a $30 bid.
Okay. All right. Hello, a little old, a little new. Hey, Kyle, thanks for the $30 bid. Anybody else?
Can you show them again?
Can I show them again?
Yeah.
The flower pot. It's hard to see them from the front because they're kind of dirty. The Murray Theater. The Town Hall. Oh, look at the little birdie.
Oh, that's cute.
How tall are they? They are, well, the cord is 6 feet. It says on off switch. Okay, it doesn't say how tall they are, so I'll get the tape measure after I'm done showing them. Someone just asked for me to show them again. The pet shop. Is that a big bone with a ribbon on it in the front door? Looks like it.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's cute.
Is it a cardinal? No.
No.
That is in the window. Okay. So let me get my tape measure now. I just used it, right? I didn't put it back where it belongs. So of course it's not there. Let's see where I put it. Oh, yes, I did. So the boxes are 9 inches. So I'm going to say that the The houses themselves are probably like, that one's like 8.5. So between 8 and the boxes are 9. They're not 6 feet tall, Janine. What's wrong with that woman? Kyle is at 40. Little old, little new is at 42.
That's Pam.
Who is it?
Pam.
Pam.
Buys a lot. It's Pam, I think. I believe.
Oh, that's right, Pam.
Yeah.
I always forget that's you, honey. Oh my gosh, I always forget that's you. You guys say hi to Pam. She's getting ready to go live soon.
Yeah.
I always forget that's Pam. Pam, why do I always forget your name? You need to put Pam at the end of your name. She says, yep, that's me. Are they new? Yes, nose picking. They're new. I don't think they've ever been opened or taken out of the packages. Let's see. We've got Kyle at 50, right?
Yep.
Pam, are you all set to go? All set to rock and roll, you guys? Over to Mr. Buys a Lot. Pam will be selling in just about 30 minutes. You have to blow them up? No, Sandra. They're made out of ceramic. Sandra. Is she talking to me or is she talking to someone else in the chat? I don't even know. See, I answer these questions and I don't know if they're talking amongst each other. She says, yep, she's all set up. Good for you, Pam. Look at you running the show over there while Mr. Buys a Lot is out gallivanting around, enjoying life down at Myrtle Beach. You're the girl. All right, so Pam is, no, Sandra. Sandra, are you hitting the bottle early this morning? They're little ceramic houses, girl. They're not blow up.
Spiked her coffee.
She spiked her coffee. All right, we're going once to Pam. For 55, is everybody done and done? We're going twice to Pam. And we've got a fair warning. You sure do, Pam. You need a vacation. And we're going to be sold for $55. And I'm just going to write Pam. And that's 4-piece houses.
Congrats.
Thanks, Pam. Pam's going to be able to start running her own. When Mr. Buys a Lot makes the full move, she's going to be well seasoned to do her own auctions.
What's your birthday weekend this weekend?
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay, let me put these aside. Turn this up here. And let's do this one. It's beautiful. So it's musical and it's River Bell. River Bell. Do you guys want me to open it? Oh, it doesn't have all its styrofoam in. And okay, hold on, you guys. I see a couple of, okay, hold on a second. I see a couple of broken, but this is brand new. How is that? You know, it looks like they took it out of the thing. Hold on, you guys. Let me look at this. So it's a 2005. Oh, this is, okay, there it is. So this is like a booklet in the box, but I see that it has some issues. Oh, maybe this is supposed to pop in. That's supposed to go there. This one needs some addressing, you guys. This one definitely needs some addressing. I don't know where this goes. But look, it's never been taken out. Look, you see this? It's still tied down. Look at it. See those wires? It's tied down, but it has this little man. I don't know where he goes. Maybe he goes there. No, he doesn't go there. I don't know. This is a project one, you guys. You're going to have to, if somebody wants it, it's a project. Here's the, yeah, look at the, even this has never been removed. It's, for some reason, it's brand new. I don't know if there's a piece missing here in the front, but it does, but it's brand new and it has some issues. Or are these supposed to go? No, this one looks like it's definitely needs to be oh, that's the gangplank. Oh, okay, so that goes like this. Hold on. So just start this one up at 20, and it's going to be a project one for someone who wants to, it needs to be addressed. Needs to be addressed. But this is what it is. So there's 3 people on top. No, there's 3 people. I don't know where these go. So there's 1, 2, 3 people on top. So where's that man? Who's missing? Oh, there's a man that's supposed to be, oh, maybe this is him. I think it just probably got dry rotted from being in storage for so long. I mean, this kind of looks like him, but there's no spot to glue him. So I'm just going to leave it alone. If anybody's interested, Kai comes in at 20. Yeah, and you guys can figure it out yourself. I'll put some little extra padding on it. I'm sure from being in storage, it probably just got a little bit dry. And then, you know, when Dolores and I were loading these, we were not being so careful. If anybody saw that video, we we're kind of like throwing them in the truck, right? Next time we'll be a little bit more careful. Okay, this is called the River Bell. River Bell. And we've got Kyle at 20. Anybody else? Should we start going once? We're going to go twice.
Oh, Nose picking at 25.
Thanks, Nose. He's like, I'll work on a project. I'll
It's
do
a
it.
cool piece.
Oh, there must be a delay. I mean, I'm not 100% positive, you guys, but I'm just going to guess that all the pieces are probably in it, but I'm not going to unwire it and check. You guys can do that. Nose picking is at 25. This is lot number 10.
Oh, you reached your goal.
Yep, I did, with time to spare.
Yeah.
I'm going to go get that piece of jewelry and see if anybody wants it. All right, we've got nose at 25. Anybody else, or should we start counting it down? We're going to go once to nose. You guys let me know, Daniel and Kyle. Can you put an out in the chat so I know that you're done? Daniel is out. We're going to go twice. Thank you, Daniel. Kyle, what about you, sweetheart? Are you done? I'm going to put a fair warning on the board.
Yeah, Kyle's out.
Okay, it's going to go to nose. For 25. Nose, thank you for the power bid to 25. I appreciate it. Trust me, it doesn't go unnoticed. $25. And we're sold. And congratulations.
Congrats.
Okay, so here's what I have. I'm going to put myself on camera for a minute and I'll show you. So I don't remember who bought it, but someone bought the ring that matched this. It was months ago. It got separated. I had the ring and the earrings to match and they got separated, but we just found the earrings. So I know that this is 925 sterling and it's 14 karat and it's amethyst. And here's what they look like. I'm going to put them on. Oops. Leave it to me, right? Oh, no, the amethyst cracked. Joking. No.
Oh.
Just joking. All right, I'm going to show you on this camera what they look like. They're really beautiful. I'm going to start them at 30, and they are really beautiful. So this is what they look like. They're gold, silver, and amethyst. And I'm going to take them out and show you what they look like. And that's what they look like. $30 start on these. They're very beautiful. I know, right? DW lost again. I know Dolores found these this weekend. I'm like, darn it, I've been looking for those. They were in, I used this like tall kind of like TV stand dresser for my like packing and shipping. And in the drawers, I have a lot of my shipping supplies, and she found it inside that drawer with the shipping supplies. So let me show you. If it will focus. It's focusing in the background. There I have it. No, it's still focusing in the back. Right there it is. Looks like it has like a little bit of a green gem. No, they're not clip-ons. They're kind of like clip-ons. They're pierced, but they stay on instead of having a, like a pierced back. They have that beautiful back closure. So they would hang like this on your ears. So this is what you would see.
Looks like peridot, maybe the green stone.
Probably, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're very beautiful. And I wish I remembered who it was that bought the it's probably in Schreiker's notes, because that's when he was like keeping notes for me. But I can't remember who bought the ring, but they matched the ring.
Are those signed by chance?
Are they signed?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
They look like a kind of like the style of David Yarman. I don't know if you know that.
I don't know. You know your jewelry a lot more than I do.
They're really pretty.
Oh, darn it. Can we count how many times Donna's going to drop them? That's 3. And I swear to God, I didn't do that on purpose. When I put the other one in, the other one popped out. Okay. $36 to Sandra Killian. Spring-loaded back. Yes, Beetle Gal. $37 to Judy Knight. TW is laughing at me. He's like, oh, Donna. He's new. TW. It's been going on for years, honey. Right, Sarah?
Yeah.
I can't make this shit up. I'm really not trying to be like crazy funny or like weird, or I don't know what people would call me. Obnoxious. I don't know. I can hear you laughing, Sarah. I can hear you laughing. All right, there was so much stuff on my table from all of these houses. All right. All right, you guys, don't forget the thumbs up, please. In the background. That was not the earring. Just FYI. That was not the earrings. That was my hairbrush. I just want to reassure everybody the earrings are on the table. I'm not touching them again until they sell. We're going to need to get some more tips. Okay, you know things are bad when you have to walk like a crab. Through the place. Okay, I want to know something from some of you resellers. All right, I'm going to put myself, Judy's at 40. So I want to know something from you resellers. If you saw these in your neighbor's trash, would you stop and pick them out of your neighbor's trash? Mm-hmm. All this styrofoam. If you saw this, would you?
Well, I wouldn't, because I hate styrofoam, but I'm sure they would.
Styrofoam is so expensive.
I don't care.
It is so expensive. Like, you can't even touch styrofoam. It's so expensive. Write yes in the chat if you would pick this out of someone's trash. So my husband was like, please don't take things out of our neighbor's trash. If you need to buy styrofoam, go buy it. Like, don't trash pick in the neighbor's trash. Kind of made me feel bad. I'm like, you have no idea. Like, that stuff is like so valuable to me, you know? I gotta like, so valuable. They're all writing yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
I mean, you're asking a dumpster diver. Of course we would take it.
Some people wouldn't, though. Some people wouldn't. And it was clean. There was nothing wrong with it.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, kind of made me feel bad about it. He also made me feel bad about taking people's orchids out of their trash too, because I like to rescue orchids. Because a lot of like my neighbors, once their orchids are done blooming, they throw them in the trash. They're living plants. They shouldn't be throwing them in the trash. And I take them in and I attach them to the trees in the yard. Sandra says, no, I have loads. Oh, Sandra, why do you have loads of styrofoam? Okay, Judy Knight is going to get this for 40.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to count it down. Everybody's done and done. Going once. When I sold on eBay, I had the produce department at the grocery store save me the packing that apples was shipped in.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good.
That's a good idea, Janine.
Yeah.
And we have a fair warning. And we're going to be sold to Judy for $40. And we're sold.
Awesome buy.
Let me see. The River Bell to nose picking for 25. I didn't write it down. Judy Knight gets the earrings for 40. All right. Let me just make a slip for Judy. Number 11.
Good morning, Caroline.
Hey, Carol Ann. How are you, darling? Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so that's done. And then I also have this ring for my jewelry people. I'll show this ring is sitting here on my desk. Let me just find, and maybe Sarah, you can help me with what kind of stone this is because I have no idea. Okay. It says 925 on it. One man's trash is another man's treasure, right? Any idea? It's kind of dark.
Is it red or like an orange?
It's like an orange. But it's on a 925 band, and it's like 7.5. Here, I'll show you on the regular camera. Let's see if we can. Right, Pam? It's great for packing. Resellers don't understand. Not resellers. Non-resellers don't understand. You see it?
Yeah.
Any idea what that is?
It kind of looks like, I don't know, like an amber color, but I don't think it's amber.
Thank you. Oh, that felt good. I love a good
it looks like amber to me too, but I don't know.
This is the back of it. It's white. So do you think it's not real?
Is it cold?
Not really. Not really. It doesn't feel cold to me. Do you think it's synthetic? Would they put just a synthetic stone in 925? They would, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So it could be just synthetic. Thank you, Tooch. $10 start on the ring. It is 925. if you're interested. I have no idea if it's amber. Thank you, Janine. I have no idea what it is. You're good. Your guess is as good as mine. I am not good with jewelry at all, but there's a close-up of it. Sandra comes in for 10.
It could be carnelian too, like a.
Carol Ann says amber is not cold, and I have heard that before.
Oh.
And hold a light to it. I really don't have a light, like a flashlight handy. I do need to. Oh wait, I do. I have one in this guest room in the nightstand in case the power ever does go out. Okay, but it's got the white background, so I don't think I'll be able to shine. So I don't know, it could be. Oops, sorry. Let's see if I do it like this. Kind of looks like it could be amber, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
Yeah, it looks like amber, but for some reason there's a backing on it. It's got some I don't think if it was synthetic it would have that. What's that flashing, right? It's called flashing that's in it.
Flash, I think.
Flash, yeah. It's got some flash in it. So, yeah. You can't really see it. Whoever idea it was to get the light, thank you, because it really kind of gave it a little bit of a new dimension to it. See it, Sarah?
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, maybe it could be red onyx too. Or, I don't know.
I don't know.
It's pretty.
I have no idea what it is. I'm sorry. Okay, so that is lot number 12, and it's going to be the ring. Pearly Kitten. Sandra Killian.
Amber. Yeah, everyone's saying amber.
Yeah, I think it's amber.
Mm-hmm.
I do too. Let's see, we've got Janine at 30. Harley Kitten is out. Sandra, let us know, honey, if you want to go, Sarah.
Yes.
Where is Skid Row in California?
It's in LA.
West LA. You're not near there, right?
It would take about 20 minutes if we drove there.
Oh, you are near it.
Yeah, I mean, with no traffic, we can get there in like 20, 25 minutes.
Oh,
but it's in the heart of like downtown LA.
So, I got this like recommended video one day and I started watching it, on YouTube. You know how you get the recommended videos? Mm-hmm. And I started watching it. And I was talking about this the other night too. I'm so caught up on watching Kensington Street and Skid Row. And there's this one guy, it's called His channel is called Soft White Underbelly, and he is on Skid Row, and he interviews like a lot of people that live on Skid Row. Like he gives them money and interviews them, like a lot of drug addicts, homeless people. He also does like some like straight up like successful people too, and mostly drug addicts.
Yeah.
And do you know the channel I'm talking about?
No, but I don't know. Does he have a German accent, or is he from Germany by chance?
No.
Okay.
No.
I have seen some guy do that too, but not the one you're talking about.
Yeah, no, he's actually Italian. He has an Italian name, and I don't think he has a history of, you know, homelessness or drug addiction. He was if you watch his like intro, he was a photographer, and he just decided to like do this.
Yeah.
And so I have been watching, you know how you just get caught up on stuff? Tooch, have a great Donna. See you soon. All right, sweetheart. Don't forget to go over to Mr. Buys a Lot. Donna, that is where my mother did all her donations. Really, Janine? Yeah, so I've been watching his channel, and then there's a couple of other channels from, you know, Kensington Street and Philly, which is, oh my God, it's so sad. Oh my God, it's so sad. All right, Sandra's at 40. We're going to go once. So wicked sad.
I know.
Oh my God. It's like, and some of these kids are so young. And then, you know, they talk about like, you know, before it was heroin, and then they were cutting, I guess, a lot of like fentanyl into the heroin. And now they're not even, it's like, it's not even fentanyl anymore. They're using like elephant tranquilizers, and they talk about, oh, hold on. This is my, hello. Oh, thank you so much. You too. Bye-bye. Sorry, that was the guard. And sell it now. I will, Sandra. Sorry, honey. Sold. Sandra's like, give it to me. And then they talk about, does anybody else watch that stuff? And then they talk about how they have like, they put like some sort of worms or something inside. Gotta go. Have a great day. All right, Janine, well, I'll send everybody over in 1 minute. We'll be there in a minute. They put some sort of like, so this one girl that I watched, she said that they use the drug dealers are putting like a wood preservative in, they call it dope. In the dope, they're using, they're putting like some sort of wood preservative, which is supposed to kill like living organisms like termites and fleas or whatever in the wood, you know, that they use like to build houses. And she said that they're using that preservative in the dope that they're selling, which dope used to be years ago heroin, and then they started cutting it with fentanyl, and now they're putting all of these other chemicals in it. And she said that you can actually see when she shoots up, you can actually see like the animals like in her skin, they're like worms. And she said when congratulations, Sandra, honey, I'm sorry, congratulations. What did she buy it for? 40, right?
Let me check.
I think so.
Yeah, 40.
Okay. And she says that like this beautiful girl, not on Soft White Underbelly, this other channel that I watch, when they were interviewing her, it's this man that he used to live on Kensington Street, and he has a lot of experience with like drug addiction and all of that. Drug dealers need to get better quality products because killing their clients is a terrible business model, right, Kyle?
I agree. Like when they were cutting their stuff with like fentanyl and people were like overdosing, and everyone like we watch things and they're like, this is the best stuff because like people are like almost dying. I'm just thinking like, why would you want to kill off your clientele? Like you're gonna go out of business, but like So I don't get it. But
Oh, Cindy, I'm sorry. My son died from fentanyl. Denali was on fentanyl. Denali was on 75 milligram patches of fentanyl like every 3 days is when we used to have to change his patch. And I was on fentanyl in the hospital. I was on fentanyl when I had, well, it wasn't when I had my stroke. Oh, it was when I had an infection. It was like 2 years ago. I had an infection. I was on fentanyl, and you guys, fentanyl is like no joke. Like as far as numbing all pain, I wasn't on a patch. I was on fentanyl in a shot in my IV, and while I was in the hospital. Hey D, Kensington Street is a mess. I just had a friend die last week from meth. It's sad. Mr. Tasman, I'm sorry for your loss. Yes, Kensington Street is a mess. And so this beautiful girl, Donna, don't forget my ring sold to me. I wrote it down, honey. I got it, Sandra. I got it, sweetheart. She and her father lived on Kensington Street, and her father died of a drug overdose. And she, when I tell you, was beautiful, like she was such a beautiful woman, beautiful young woman. Anyway, she was the one that was saying that when she would shoot up and then she'd pull the needle out and some blood would come out of like the areas that she shot up, she would see the worms in her blood.
because she's like tripping out, or there was really worms?
No, there's really worms. There's really worms. They're putting this preservative that goes in wood that has living organisms in it. They're putting it in the dope. They're cutting the dope with it. Instead of cutting it with fentanyl, now they're using like elephant tranquilizers, and they're using this other stuff. And she says that the worms, and she says that she can feel the worms crawling on her. And wormwood. Cindy, I'm sorry to hear that. My son tells me all the time that friends he had in grade school die from drugs. It's so hard. Wormwood. I don't know what it's called, but no, she's not. She wasn't saying it like that she was tripping. She was just like saying it like straight up that this was like really happening. Hold on, this is my daughter. So I'm live.
Okay, I'll ask the question over live then.
You'll ask the question over live?
Well, no.
Okay, I'll call you back. I'm almost done.
Can you look at my text message?
Yes.
Okay.
So, are you talking about Kensington Street in Philadelphia? Yes, I am. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about these people that do these shows. My daughter's asking me to look at her text message, but it's on the other phone. Yeah, they do these shows and do these interviews. Anyways, so yeah, so her and her dad both were like living on the street, and her dad had died of a drug overdose just like a couple of weeks before, and she was still living on the street, and she couldn't walk because all of the areas that she shot up all were infected with beautiful young girl, intelligent, beautiful young girl. And they the wounds where she would shoot up were all infected with MRSA.
Yikes. Oh my god.
She couldn't walk.
Oh my gosh.
Huge gaping open wounds. And the guy was like, is that areas that you shot up? So yeah, really sad. I don't know why I'm watching it. You know, sometimes I've said this before, you know what, sometimes and I know this is probably going to sound really weird to a lot of you guys, but sometimes I will watch people like, no, I can't watch sad stories. sometimes I'll watch like sad things and sad stories to kind of remind myself that there are people that are worse off than myself.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I have moments throughout the day that I feel like really, really sorry for myself. And when I watch programs like this beautiful girl who just lost her father and she's addicted to drugs, and she has to prostitute herself to make money for the drugs that she's so addicted to, and she's been in and out of rehab, and she can't stay because the drugs have such a grip on her. I think to myself, there are so many people that are so much worse off than you, Donna. Like, not get over it, but like, you've got this. Like, you can do this. Like, you've got this. Like, you've got a roof over your head, you've got a loving family, you've got, you know, your remaining children that are here on earth are healthy and beautiful and smart. And, you know, it's kind of like my way of putting myself in check. Does that make sense?
Yeah, like keep you grounded. Like basically what I think. I mean, it makes sense. I think everyone might do that.
Yeah, people are like, why do you watch such, you know, sad stories?
Mm-hmm.
It helps me. It helps me to watch sad stories.
Yeah.
If my ring had amber, it'd be worth. My mother had a ring, Sandra, with a not a worm, but a bug. It had a bug in it.
Oh, that's amber then.
Yeah, no, not this one. I don't think this one does. I don't know. I didn't look at it closely. My mom did. My mom had one with a bug in it. I don't see a bug in this one. But my mom had one with a bug in it. Anyways, go over to Pam, you guys. Tell her I said boobies. Thanks for hanging out. Sarah, thanks for coming in and keeping me company.
You're welcome.
Don't forget the thumbs up on the way out the door. T said she might go on later, so look for her stream. Make sure you're subscribed to T. I think everyone here is old friends. We don't have anybody new.
Oh man.
I would personally like to do to Kensington Street.
I think to go to.
To go to. You would, to keep you grounded, right? It's pretty sad. All right. Bye, everyone. Go have a great afternoon. I'm going to go shipping, so watch for your invoices. I love you.